Hey everybody, this is Eddie Ember, coming at you with another episode of You Don't Know Jack. Today's episode we are doing, I think it's What a Prick Cactus Company. I thought I did that, you got Gallstone Jewelers last episode. Oh well, I guess you're doing, you got Gallstones.
30 seconds to places.
Donnie here at your back and calm. Please fill me in on the number of players. Won't all by your Lone Star. No problem.
Okay.
First off, let's get your name. Fantastic. Now listen up for your instructions.
Swore that I did.
Questions will ameliorize before. Oh, you got your panties in a bag? Start the game.
Swore I already did this
wrong
one.
Answer of the game is brought to you by
You've
got
Gallstone
Jewelers. Because sometimes love hurts.
Hang on tight, we're in for a ride.
In fact, I'm absolutely certain I did this one.
To get things rolling, more crazy W's. What do Willy Wonka and Andy Warhol have in common? Both had elaborate ploys to find an heir. They both owned a factory.
They both owned
Wonka
the factory.
owned the chocolate factory, and Warhol owned the Factory, the name of his famous art studio. You are likely to see people licking the walls in both factories. Coming up next, waiter, there's a saint in my drink.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the face of the Virgin Mary is busy these days. Always popping up like she does in trees and birthmarks and oil spill patterns. Because it is a virgin drink, in which of these beverages would you be most likely to see the face of the Virgin Mary? Drambuie, Zima, Courvoisier, or horchata? Horchata is a non-alcoholic Mexican
I had one
rice
at
milk.
my
And while
wedding.
it's technically a virgin drink, there was that one time a bartender just stuck the tip of a celery stalk in it.
I think I might have done this because
Take
I
a stab
think
at
I recognized that question.
I love you for your cookies. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been really lonely lately. And when that happens, I sit around eating sweets. Well, mostly just cookies. Well, mostly just fortune cookies.
Cookies, fortune cookies.
Oh, yeah. You're the only ones who understand me. You're the only friends I have. Wait a second. What's this fortune say? Hey, this is great. You will find true love on April 22nd.
Earth Day.
Alright! Based on the date, what would be an appropriate gift to give my new lover?
Okay, Earth Day.
Groundhog fur, a roll of Mardi Gras.
3.
Although all these gifts are pretty appropriate, April 22nd is Earth Day, so a huge chunk of Earth seems most appropriate. Every Earth Day, I decorate my house with thousands of green lights that line the windows and the roof, with an animatronic Al Gore on the front lawn. Here's one I like to call, I'm more than a celebrity, I'm a celebrity author. Which celebrity-written book would most likely win the Caldecott Medal? Tech War by William Shatner, Martha Stewart's Pies and Tarts by Martha Stewart, Miles to Go by Miley Cyrus,
Medal
or If
is
Roast Beef Could
for
Fly by Jay Leno.
Children's books.
If Roast Beef Could Fly is Jay Leno's attempt at a children's book, and the Caldecott Medal is awarded to the best children's book of the year.
Yeah.
I actually read this
I'm actually
book,
doing pretty
and
good.
it's
Well,
just a piece of roast beef giving a tepid monologue for 20 pages. It's weird that Jay Leno is writing children's books because the only people I know who like him are elderly. If Leno won the Caldecott, he'd probably be humble and give the award to someone who really deserved it, and then take it back a few months later.
it's a this or that. This or that.
I call this one, this place is a dump place, and it's a this or that.
The name of a dump in the name of a famous
I'm gonna read
building.
off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a top-ranked hotel in the United States or a British term for toilet. If it's a fancy hotel,
Well,
press
close
the
enough.
number 1. If it's a British toilet, Press the number 2. Each one right gets you $300. About half the room rate of a one-bedroom garden view. But get one wrong and 300 gets flushed. Keep an eye on the timer. The faster you finish, the sooner the place will air out. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
The cloister. The privy. The swag. The little Nell.
Oh.
The Nettie. The breakers. The bog.
I didn't do that
bad.
bad.
Hotel, but you're on the first floor near the elevator.
Oh. Hate being next to the elevator.
Somebody tell me why there's a telephone in hotel bathrooms. It makes no sense. I mean, I always use my cell phone to call my mom while I'm pooping. Round 1 is in the books. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not.
Oh.
Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And remember, the wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting for you. Okay then, here we go.
Still haven't gotten the wrong answer of the day, huh?
Why not try jellyfishing? Well, we're all in for a real treat because world-renowned animal expert Hans Hansen is here.
It's actually Hans Hansen.
Yeah, anyway. Hans, what animals do you have for us today?
Well, first off, we have a splendorous creature of the sea, the glorious jellyfish.
Wow, that truly is a beautiful Holy It stung me, Hans! Ow! Ow!
Oh dear, jellyfish stings can be quite toxic and painful.
No it's killing me! Quick! Quick, Hans, do something!
Oh, well, let's see. We could pour vinegar on it, rub salt into it, leave it
I know this one because I teach it. No, wait, it's salt.
Oh, yes, that's right. Vinegar is generally regarded as the best home remedy for jellyfish stings.
Wait, some weirdos think it's urine?
An old wives' tale, as I recall.
So for anyone out there that peed on themselves or had someone else pee on them after a jellyfish sting, just know it served no medical purpose. You had urine on you for no reason.
Urine is just part of the splendorous glory of...
Get out of here, Hans! Coming up, there's a soccer player in my soup. Suppose Top Ramen releases a World Cup of noodles. If they base their campaign on the total number of competing teams in each World Cup of soccer, what slogan might they use? Now with 4 fiery flavors, each cup only 16 cents, 32 teams, 32 noodles. Every 4 years, 32 teams are selected to compete in the World Cup.
Woo!
And every 4 years, I buy another economy pack of ramen from Costco. It only costs like $20, and I have over 1,400 meals.
Plotting chickens picking out a mate.
I'm actually doing pretty well. I really do think I did this one, but I don't remember some of these questions.
I has question. Who is most likely to have a prescription for Yaz? Jason Mraz, Taz, Naz, or Cameron Diaz?
I have no idea what Yaz is, so let's just go with Cameron Diaz.
Yaz is a birth control pill for women, and Diaz is the only woman in this group. Although I'm not completely convinced Jason Mraz doesn't have female reproductive organs.
And that was just a random guess.
Let's try. Better late than never, never, ever. When The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson airs at 12:35 a.m. Eastern, 11:35 Central, what time is it in Ferguson's native country? 2:35 p.m., 7:35 p.m., 5:35 a.m., or 10:35 a.m.? Scotland, Ferguson's home country, is 5 hours ahead of New York. Which means...
Wow.
We're in the future! And on its way, the naming of the shrew. Who has a name that does not claim to identify where they're from? Leonardo da Vinci, Charles de Gaulle, Milhouse Van Houten, or Pepe? Correct answer, show yourself. Da, de, and van all essentially mean of or from, but le just means the, as in Pepe the Pew. Which leads me to the timeless question. Would you rather smell the pew or smell of pew? No, that roughly translates to Charles of or from Gall. And speaking of things made of or from Gall, you've won a necklace made of fabulous gallstones from You've Got Gall Gallstone Jewelers. These stones have passed straight from someone's body and into your heart. A wrong answer of the game brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press 1. $4,000 for a right answer, but if you're wrong, you lose. Ah, you already know the rules. Off you go.
Okay, come on, let's go for.
That's my sister. So keep your
Let's go
hands
for.
off her. Good luck.
Let's go for a nearly perfect game here. So I'm honestly clueless. I'm honestly do not know. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to ruin my perfect, well, nearly perfect score I have. So I'm just going to let run. There we go. Go, go, go. Go. I should know that one. Lindsay Scout Simpson. Maggie Simpson. Ah, dang, Maggie Sims.
There it is! You know, some people get to the end of the game without even a shred of personal dignity, unable even to look any of their friends in the eye for days. But not you. Now you just need to make some friends who can look you in the eye. Work on it.
Yeah, that might help first. Let's listen to an advertisement,
Nice
and then
work,
I'm going on
folks.
to
Okay,
episode
Daddy, let us
number
know what
2.
we're doing.
So, are you thinking you'd like to enrage in more tomfoolery?
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie. So...
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes, it is. Please help. We have nothing to talk about.
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott. Well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.
Help me.
Did not make any sense to me. Anyways, that's my first episode I was going to do today, so until next time, this is Eddie Embers signing out.